This might be a little controversial. All right, we're gonna take everybody from No Limit out of it. All right,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna make No Limit exempt from this.
Okay.
T.I. says he's the king of the South.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you like this.
right.
This real talk. When he said it, I looked like to everybody. I'm like, is he serious? Because at that time, Mystical was running everything. I said, but I remember me and Beach by the Pound was in Atlanta, and we was passing the club, and that's when he was at Atlantic. And I remember him from doing something on a Pac song or something, and I was bragging about him. And
Right.
so we go in there, and nobody was in his really album release party. It was in Buckhead, and I was like, I'm telling you, this kid gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? And when he said that, he backed it up with a hell of an album. But I know that's his opinion, but I could never give him that title and realness. You feel what I'm saying? Not talking about real in the streets. I want people to get that straight. That I was living in Houston when he came to Houston and wanted to get with Lil Flip. You know what I'm saying? And Flip a real dude, good dude. You know what I'm saying? But as far as when he said King of the South, it was the boldest and smartest thing, and he felt that way. He felt like he was that, but he knew at that time he didn't have the record sales, and the he was coming, he was blowing, and it was more of a marketing thing that he did. And when his album came out, you almost had to say at that moment,
Right.
he was the man from the South. But I felt like he always shortchanged himself. You said you the king of the South. Why not be the king, period? If you was gonna be that bold, you know what I'm saying? That was been even bolder. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, but as far as king of the South,
Who would you say the king of the South? Like I said, exclude anybody from No Limit out of it.
Okay, I can't use nobody from No Limit.
Who would you give it to?
That's a hard one.
You want to hear on
I would say you got Scarface.
That's
and
what
I feel like until Scarface say we're done, I'm done, period. And I know he's recovering, and I pray that his health it gets better. With the COVID thing, with him, I pray to God, he be okay, because that was my favorite. That was my guy. That's why I did the dark songs and feeling songs I did. Mr. Serv-On, Mr. Scarface.
right.
But to me, even at that time when T.I. said, and I love Tip, bro. Ain't no disrespect at all.
Right.
He obese with it, and he a good dude. But until Scarface say like a king do, he leave this world, I abdicate the throne, walk away. That's the king of the South to me. You know what I'm saying? As far as an artist and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because people exclude Luke Skywalker and who he was as far as overall business and looking at that guy and Lil J, and then I can't say P.
Right.
But, to me, it was always Scarface. To me, was our king. You know what I'm saying? As far as this is who we gonna go stand, and we gonna stand behind him for battle. You bring your best, we gonna put him. If New York said it was Nas or Jay, or Biggie, all right, we putting face up.
Yeah.
Bring face. We got face, and we gonna be behind him. So I felt like that, but I don't want nobody ever think I'm like disrespecting Tip. I felt it was a smart thing to do because it made people pay attention, and then he put an album out where at that moment he was that guy. But overall, lyrically and rap wise, face.
Anybody that know me, I say the same thing.
We got some young beasts coming, and they got a long way to get that. You know what I'm saying? Because T.I. went and earned his right. And there's a few that earned their right that if Scarface stepped aside, you know what I'm saying? They could step in.
I'll still give it to T.I.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna give it to Wayne before I still give it to T.I.
You'll give it to who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if Face, say for instance, if Face say, you know what, I'm taking the crown off. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, and I'm a No Limit guy. Never would no beef with us, but Wayne, you talking about GOAT status, especially the transition he made from straight New Orleans street rapping to look like and I always listen to the song with Jay-Z, Mr. Carter. I felt right then and there, because Jay was that guy, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Jay ain't just passed the torch. Wayne took it. Because
That's right.
lyrically, Wayne is, is ridiculous. And so in the South, yeah, you got that hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? And but Face is it. And Wayne, you know what I'm saying, is there. And of course, T.I., you got the Jeezys, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but you got, we have a few, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean,
And I know
even with
Luke ain't no lyrical nigga, but Luke is also a king.
man, you got to respect. See what I hate when people never talk about Luke. You know,
Right.
and I pray they do a Chronicles on 2 Live Crew, on Luke, on everything, because
Yeah.
every rapper need to know this man went to jail for your freedom of speech. How you think you're on the radio? How you think we sitting here right now?